Trade does. What is going on? You guys ready to rock and roll today? Jason, looking forward to the pre-market stream this morning. Good to see the family in the house today. Tim, Jack, Jonathan, Jason. Tired? I understand. I get it. Completely get it. You got double my exhaustion. Really excited you guys are in here today, and yes, as always, Coin God is good. Excited to have you guys in here today. The market is extremely challenging right now, but I don't mind the challenge. I've been trading for a while, and it's kind of fun to challenge ourselves in our trading. With the stimulus talk, the election next week, there's all kinds of things going on. The market's not been easy, no doubt about it. Market's not been easy. If you guys need to, cash, sitting in cash is a position. So if you need to, sit on your hands because it's a very challenging time to trade. I don't mind the challenge, but we certainly need to understand that. Kim in the house early at 9:03. Kim, what is going on? So traders, just so you are aware, I did take a little position in MARA 253. Here's what I see on MARA. I'm just picking up a little swing trade. This one's going to be slow, but MARA, here's the trend. We do have the cup and handle pattern on it, and here's the trend. We are kind of right at it at the moment. So you see this bottom trend line here trending up around 250. So that's going to be kind of the trend on MARA at the moment. Just wanted to let you guys know I did jump in a little position there. This is going to be a slower, very slow trade, but I like it. I like it. So I currently am holding a little position there right now. Jason Bass in that house. Good morning, man. Good to see you in here. Excited we got everybody in here this morning. Happy hump day. You guys are dedicated. You're committed. We are going to be killing it today. Let's just stay on our toes. Stay on our toes with the trades today. This week has shown us what? This week has shown us that we have to be very disciplined with our trading. There's no doubt about it. So the quote of the day today is don't focus on the money, focus on great trades. Money is just a byproduct. Money is just a byproduct of great trading. Very true. Very true. If you focus on the money, you're not going to get it. What's like the number one kind of problem in the world right now? People are not happy. And they're focused on happiness, but they're just not happy. So what's going on there? You can't focus on happiness. You got to focus on something more important, something bigger than happiness, maybe the source of happiness. And then happiness is a byproduct. I threw that in there for free. I'm going to stop preaching. Threw that in there for free. MARA is already getting a little bounce off of that trend line right now, 256. So guys, focus on great trading. Money is just a byproduct of that. That's the quote of the day. Let's go ahead and dive into today. You guys know we were trading SRRK yesterday, HOG. I don't mind that these things were getting a little groovy yesterday because they provide us with another good opportunity this morning. SRRK, very happy that I had good risk management on this, and you guys did as well if you were trading these. These were a little difficult to trade. Pigs getting slaughtered in the house. Good morning, Pigs. What's going on, man? Good to see you in here. So today's going to be another day. We got to be very focused, laser focused, and disciplined as the election is approaching, as stimulus talks are still undecided, and the market is a little weak right now. SPY still selling on off. It's been selling on off the last few days. And what can we trade? I'm going to write these down in the chat box for you guys. But inverse ETFs, they trade the inverse of the market. So for those that don't like shorting, they can long inverse ETFs, such as what? So when the market goes down, these inverse ETFs, electronic traded funds, go up. What are those? UVXY. See, this one's been kind of doing the inverse of the market. VIXY as well. VXS getting a little groovy as well. XSQQQ. So there's a few ETFs to be familiar with if you guys are wanting to trade the inverse of the SPY. Inverse ETFs. Another one I'm watching this morning. WKHS. Still and still selling on off right now. So 1620s we're at on WKHS. This is what I'm mainly watching to scale into WKHS against 1490. This is its main support, man. This is like make or break on WKHS. I haven't traded it yet, but look at, I mean, we have such solid support under 15, the 1490s. This has been major support before it got that breakout. So we're panicking, man. This thing is still panicking. A lot of fear on WKHS. I don't mind doing a little scoopy action on it today. We'll see if we can sell off a little bit further. I may scale into it on some panic out of the open and risk that 1490 kind of over-under area. Kind of over-under area right there, WKHS. Snap, by the way, guys. Snap is heavy against, it's sitting right there at $40. We were trading this, you guys remember? We traded this triple top as Pigs brought up. We were going over that yesterday on Snap, 44.25, kind of that triple top and then sell off. So this one still kind of heavy. Was looking for that pop and fade yesterday, missed it. Focused on a few other plays, but Snap not bad. This is what happened. Overbought moves, you know, usually we see fades with them. Fades, fading, unwinding. As longs are kind of getting exhausted and unwinding their positions, so does the stock. So Snap, snapping on off. We couldn't watch it for a pop and fade again today. See if that one gets another nice little pop on it in continuation. So traders today, this morning, what are we seeing in the gap up watch list? By the way, I got the market clock here for those of you like Tim. Tim, I know you're you were a couple minutes delayed yesterday, so just making sure that you guys are good to go. The market clock's there. Just make sure you guys are not backed up too far. AUVI, this one, 1 million in float. It's highlighted yellow on the Intensity Stock Watch scans. What does that mean? It means stocks that are less than 3 million in float are highlighted yellow. Now, these are nano cap stocks. Very tiny in the float. And as Kim said, where's the likes? Where are the likes at? So you guys hit that like button if you want us to trade live today, and we will do it. So AUVI, 1 million in float. Now, volume is to the right of that. We have 2.4 million shares traded. That's 2.5 times the float. Now, when the float gets rotated like that, usually it's a good idea to either A, avoid like myself, or B, if you have to trade it, it may be a long on dips at the moment. So this one I noticed right away is kind of a recent IPO. We've been seeing that across the board with some of these gappers the last few weeks. If you guys have been familiar with that, we've been seeing a lot of IPOs. Initial public offerings in these low floats. Poor companies, these people coming out with their company and then seeing that man, I bet this whole company CEO and all is in their boardroom jumping up and down right now. But welcome to the market. You know, don't get too excited. Welcome to the low float market. Don't get too excited. So AUVI, we know what happens with most all of these. Gravity eventually takes effect. But this one right now at the moment is our leading gapper. They did come out with some news. So we go over 3 types of analysis in here. Technical, trader, fundamental analysis. Now what do we have here? Trader analysis is here. This is where the volume's at. This is where the chat rooms are. This is where everyone's watching this morning. Now what's the technicals? Technicals, they entered an exclusive license with Axis Lighting to commercialize LED-based technologies in the UVC devices. So essentially what this is it's a device that inactivates pathogens on surfaces in the hospital market. So this is kind of the fundamentals that sector that's hot right now, especially COVID and pathogens, infections, viruses, all this kind of stuff. So it's in that market. It's got the fundamentals and the technicals. Really, I mean, we don't have technicals looking left of the chart, but it's a recent IPO. That's kind of that sector that's been running hot as well. Kevin Gamela in the house. Good morning to you. And David as well. Good to see you guys in here. Make sure you guys smack that like button. Smack on. Jonathan, AMTX. What's going on with AMTX? Little thin. This one's still selling on off. Sitting at 350. So guys, just so you're aware, right now I'm in a little position, MARA. This is right at the trend for those of you just now jumping in here. For this cup and handle and the handle consolidation, and here's the trend that it's on currently. It's right at it. So it may pull under 250 a little bit. Coin, if you have the level 3 on MARA, maybe we can get a little depth on it. But not bad. The market's going to be like yesterday. It's going to be a little difficult. I mean, we got to, it's not a bad idea to reduce risk. And how do you reduce risk? By doing what? By reducing your share size, reducing position size. It's not a bad idea to do that because this week has been challenging. It's been pretty challenging, the market overall, probably for the next week or so and the rest of this week. Brad in the house. Brad the Baker, yo. So SRK, I will be watching this one again today. We were trading this one into that pop yesterday on the intensity. And we had continuation here. So now what's going on with SRK? We can look at its past chart history, looking left of the chart here. And we're all-time highs. It's $33. So I'm really curious how this stock is going to... how it's going to react to its after-hours high there at $37.55. Really curious. Yesterday, the price action wasn't a huge fan of. I may kind of see how this one's going to open on up and wait to take a trade. So price action was a little whippy. We are certainly going to have attention and volume here. There may be some shorts still underwater that need to get squeezed out. I do still have shorts, so this is a stock that I got to be watching. Certainly one I got to be watching. We're going to have volume here again today. HOG ended up fading on off as they normally do. Was hoping this one would sustain its move a little bit longer. It didn't. We're already down roughly 3 points. I like Hog still for a pop and fade, but man, it's nearly 3 points off of really where I'd like to risk. So let's see if we can get a pop on Hog. This is kind of the same idea as Snap when I was trading that. Here's the idea. Snap, pop, overbought, triple top fade, and then the next day, we've already kind of cracked the trend, so look for a pop and continuation. Pop and continuation there. Coin, you got some big buyers on MARA around 240. Big buyers at 240, big sellers 270 up to $4. Yep, not surprising at all. We'll see what happens at around that 240 area. All right, BBBY was seeing a little bit of a sell-off this morning. I like this one as well. So they've been selling off a little bit. Bed Bath & Beyond. They were a little overbought on their daily chart. We've been watching this one for quite a bit of time. It's coming down to support. So BBBY, I'm watching for this one, as well as WKHS. I'm watching for a little bit of selling pressure to support. So here's support on Bed Bath & Beyond. We're going to have, let me extend that to the left. Yep, we're going to have pretty solid support around 1940s on Bed Bath & Beyond. Pretty solid support. So we're getting a fast move. You guys know I like it when the hands get a little sweeter. So we already have a pretty decent hand, getting fast, getting intense. We're buying that fear. We sell the euphoria, but then we look left of the chart. We see some natural support and resistance. Makes it even better. More variables lining up. The stars are lining up. So Bed Bath & Beyond, I'm watching it to see if it can get back under 20, 1940s, 50s area. WKHS, of course, I just showed you guys that under 15 is going to be its main support. WKHS, main support's under 15. We got to watch that level. I mean, I know this one's been selling off hardcore. This one wasn't long ago at $30. So it's already given back, It's already sold off 50%. So 15, under 15 on WKHS, really good support. Watching that. Watching Hog for pop and fade. SRRK, we got to keep our eyes here. Got to keep our eyes on SRK. Overbought move. Volume like it's never seen before. volume like it's never seen before. So euphoria is definitely here. My concern is maybe there's still a few shorts that need to get squeezed out. On SRK, it might see a little pop before it starts fading. MARA on the trend. Still watching that one. And AUVI is kind of our leading gapper this morning. What's that doing at the moment? So AUVI is looking a little heavy. Fast move up through the whole dollar there. And getting a little heavy, AUVI. So if AUVI fails, what's kind of that next play that people are going to go to? Remember, when traders in this kind of low float penny market, chat rooms and all, when their main play, the main low floater, that's not working out. And this one still may get it, but if it doesn't, this is what I'm saying. SCKT, socket. Socket is trying to get back. See, it came right up to resistance again this morning around 7 o'clock. And socket, let's pull this up. Yep, 425, 450s. It made a recent move up to that, and now it's trying to get back up. So we still may have, here's the idea with socket. See this move? You remember on Friday, last Friday, it gapped up, had a nice move to resistance. I remember Coin had a nice trade on socket last week. We still may have some shorts here that are kind of underwater at the moment with this gap up. So it may try to come up and retest that 420. It would not surprise me at all in socket. If AUVI starts selling and fading on off, if attention goes back to socket, and we try to get a rip there. So let's keep our eyes on both of those, AUVI, socket. We'll see what else pops on up. No, that's not a play. All right, going to flip through a few more tickers real quick, guys. If you guys see anything and want us to go over it, let me know, and we will. If you're now just jumping in the room, let me know if you want us to review everything again real quick. But it's about 9:20, so we're going to do roughly a quick review real quick, and then we will get to showing you guys how to use the scans, and then we'll get to trading. TUP is gapping up this morning as well. TUP, this is at its pre-market high, so one to be familiar with. I don't have shorts with TUP, but it does have really solid 27 resistance. It's at 26, 27 right now. I just wanted you guys to be familiar with it as we go over everything. Now, you guys know I don't trade the low flows, but I want you to be familiar with them. And some of these I don't have shorts for as well, but want everyone to be well equipped for the market open. So you guys see 27 resistance, and it's coming up towards that. We may get a fast move up to it at the start of the day if you have shorts. Not bad, TUP. Throw her on down. Throw it on down. Mm-mm, 21 watching and only 15 likes. Not cool. Yep, we got to have 20 likes to trade live today. 20 likes to trade live today. All right, let's go ahead and start reviewing the trades real quick, and then I'll go over the scans. Got a few minutes, and then we'll start loading up some charts and getting ready to go. All right, so at the moment, I got a little position, MAR8. MAR8's right on the trend. We're kind of consolidating in that handle pattern. We got some big buyers at 240, like Coin brought up from the level 3 that he's got. 325 main resistance, so I'll be watching that 240 area. If it pulls back to 240, very carefully, we'll probably be over under 240. It might come back under 250, come near 240, so I'll be watching that area closely. SRK, I'm going to be watching this one at the start of the day. Watching that one very carefully. It may have a little continuation, but this one's an overbought play from yesterday. We do have shorts here, all-time highs. All-time high as far as the volume goes as well. WKHS, panic under 15 is going to be main support on WKHS. BBBY, this one main support's at 1940, so maybe a little bit more panic on BBBY because it really hasn't had much. This is just pre-market, so we may see some longs panic out on BBBY. Snap and Hog, both of these can look for a pop and fade. Hog Hog already gave back 3 points from his highs yesterday, looking for a little bit more. And then Snap is already near sub $40. So maybe looking for a little bit more of a pop on that towards its previous close, which is at 41.50s, roughly 41.50. So I'll be watching that area for Snap for a little bit of that risk and reward. Now, the leading gapper, AUVI, that's kind of fading on off. So I'm interested to see if SCKT socket is going to get it. This one from last Friday, it's already back up towards that main resistance at 420s to 450s. So be watching socket as well. Socket and AUVI if you're trading the low float penny stocks. Now, the market's been selling on off, so you guys need to be aware of the inverse ETFs if you're interested in trading those. Let me write those down right now, a few of those plays. Those ETFs, so those trade opposite of the market. If the markets continue to sell on off, those will do the reverse of the market. Coin age looking a little interesting. Yeah, that one gave back pretty much everything from this morning. So we'll see what's going to get the volume today. I'm not interested in fighting anything today. Not interested in fighting anything at all. Interested in making great trades, like the quote says. Focus on great trades, not money. Focus on the great trades. Money is just a byproduct of good trading. That's all it is. Focus on great trades. Be disciplined. Size down if you need to this week. Leading into next week is going to be very interesting and difficult. It's going to be challenging with the volume that we're seeing. So let's see what's going to pop on up. Let's go over the scans real quick. Then we'll get ready to rock and roll. Here's the intensity scans, positive and negative intensity. So you guys know, gap up, gap down, overbought, bear scan watch lists. We go over in the morning, these watch lists. And then when we go live, we need to be watching the intensity scans. Positive side, when stocks are highlighted orange, it means they're getting intense, overbought. Negative means they're getting intense as well, but they're getting oversold. So as the 10% crew, what do? We don't buy high, hope higher. We don't do that FOMO stuff, fear of missing out. No. We like making good trades in here. So we take the opposite side of the move, scaling into them. High majority of the time on these, when they get very intense, it's usually a good indicator. Get ready for the reversal. That's how the scans are designed. They're designed for the reversals, for the panic, for the profit taking. That's what we'll be looking for. The ultra scans to the right of those are essentially the same thing, except these are at near high days and lower days. Positive ultra these are stocks getting intense and near high days, near lower days on the negative side. So a few minutes till the market opens on up. Coin watching Microsoft for a short on the pops, in your opinion. So yeah, we got a few to look at. We're going to see what the scanners alert today, what's going to be getting the volume. And we'll take it from there. We will take it from there. No forcing trades today. We're going to wait and see what the market provides us. Focus on great trades. We got the 20 likes, so we will be trading live today, guys. Thank you. So I do have a position on MARA. I don't mind scaling down to it to 240. 13 EMA is going to be at 259 on the daily. And I want to see how MARA is going to open on up today, but it's going to be a slower play. Pigs is top on earnings. I do believe it is. Let me go ahead and confirm that real quick. Man, that one's already near 27. Yeah, 3Q, so third quarter profit as sales continue to rise on Tupperware. Yeah, we kind of know what earnings did yesterday with So TUP, yeah, this one's 27's major resistance on it. It really is, but this might try to get a little pop out of the gate because it's still on light volume, still a little thin. Yeah, here is some good resistance at 27. Several times in there, hit it again here. A few weeks ago, tried it. Yeah, I wish I had shorts with you, pigs, but I don't have the shorts there. But it's still a little thin. It looks like it's going to try to be getting over 27. But this is good. I like these gappers that got from like 21 to 27, and then we get a fast move on it. Not bad. I don't mind it. So SCKT right now, you guys see the main support is going to be right around that 350 area. It's trying to get a little pop right now. So remember, those two are going to be kind of AUVI, SCKT. Be watching to see what's getting the attention. These kind of low float stocks are usually attention, for lack of a better word, attention horse. That's what those low floats usually are. They just kind of battle each other like a tug of war for attention. Top already trying to get over 27. WKHS getting a little pop on it. I'm not forcing any trades today, guys. We got a minute and a half. Kevin, what does yellow on the gap up mean? AUVI is yellow. Yep, AUVI, and you see down here on the bear scan, GOED. Yellow is tiny, tiny float. So see how both of those are 1 million in float? Yellow is usually 3 to 1 million when they're highlighted yellow. Blue is going to be like 3 to 11 million. You'll see those stocks highlighted blue. So, yeah, those are in a void for me, but GOED, you saw what that one did yesterday. That was was that one a recent IPO as well? I got like 30 seconds here. Yeah, GOED is a recent IPO as well. look what GoEd did. So I wouldn't get too excited with AUVI. I mean, GOED recent IPO, that one gave back everything. Everything. Coin top going to 30 in my opinion, and taking a starter on AGE at 190. So you were seeing some big boy sellers up near $4, and you think it's going to be getting a little pop on it. We'll see. Let's see what's going to happen today. Let's see what's going to be popping. The market's about to open, and we're going to take it from there. Hog is getting a little pop. I will probably start that if it gets closer to its like previous close. All right, the market is now open. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Remember, today, be very patient. Yesterday was a difficult day. Overall, we'll see what the market gives us. Couple pops going on, FSLR. A lot selling on off right now as well on the scans. ELY. ELY is selling off. Great. Thinkorswim charts are not loading. Amazing. So AUVI is getting really heavy. That one's selling off right now. HOG is a little heavy. SRK getting a little pop. SRK, I am interested there. I'm just that one's got a big spread to it, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, SRK. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can go back there today. I don't know. Too spready. If you are, size appropriately. It is popping up on the intensity scans, getting fast. TUP as well. TUP broke through 27, no problem at all. That one's 28.64 right now. No problem at all there. So we're just being patient, guys. I don't mind SRK against its after hours highs, but I need a little bit more on it if I'm going to get interested there. Just need a little bit more. So socket looking a little heavy, AUVI getting a little heavy. Made up for it on SRK yesterday, David. Nice. Yeah, that one's not bad. Chewy popping up. $70 right now. $70, 71. Chewy. Looking at left of the chart is coming up nearish resistance. Nearish resistance. See what's going on here with Chewy. Chewy PR confirms telehealth service for pets. Nice. Telehealth. All right, Chewy, I'm watching closely. I want to get a little bit more on it. I know I don't want to pull a move like I did yesterday and miss a move, but do want a little bit more on Chewy if I'm going to get involved. Looking at its past chart history, the average candlesticks on it usually does move a little bit more, so I don't want to start it too early. Guys, my charts are really slow right now on Thinkorswim. SRK seeing a little bit of a sell-off from 33. 34, I missed that. Missed that one a little bit more. Today's a day where it's like the trades have got to come to me. I'm not going to force anything. Not going to force a trade. There's a lot popping up right now. RRR. What's going on there? In TNX, Kim bringing that one up. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with Thinkorswim at the moment. It's not loading. SRK. Okay. Whew, OKE sell-off. Okay, a little sell-off WKHS. There's a lot going on right now. So TUP is still continuation. That one looks like it wants to get over 30. TUP approaching 30, as Coin said. So not bad there. Keep your eyes there, very closely. Very, very closely. BBBY is a little bit more of a sell-off. Chewy is still kind of holding those gains right now. It's a little weak at the moment, but if we get continuation there, I am still kind of watching Chewy a little bit. Little bit. ELY is panicking. Callaway Golf. Callaway, what is going on? All right, Callaway, we got some support under 15. Yeah, pretty good support under 15. Let me see what Callaway's doing here. ELY. I like the panic. I'm going to start Callaway. I'm starting Callaway. It's probably going to come under 15, so get ready. It's probably going to come under 15. Callaway. Got a 15.24 average at the moment, Callaway. But here's support, ELY, Callaway, 1460s, 1470s. It's probably going to be coming under 15. Fast move under 15, I don't mind it. I do not mind it. SSR is now turned on ELY, so just be careful there. ELY, sorry, Kim. ELY. Yes, actually, it's actually looking pretty good. I'm gonna take off half at the 60s, 1560s. Let the rest see what it's going to do. It might still come under 15, but I'm going to be smart and lock in a little bit. MARA down towards that 240 area. Wow, fast move under that. I'm going to go ahead and throw another little one on MARA here. See what it's going to do. It's kind of make or break area for it, in my opinion, at the trend. Just going to watch that one carefully here. SSR is turned on, so mostly panic at the moment there. But it's really testing that trend out, really testing that trend line out. All right, let's see. TUP, that one, a little bit of a pullback from 30. Anybody get TUP that had shorts there? FSL. Yep, Kim, FSLR popping up right now. That one's not bad. Not bad. It seems like that one's going to try to gravitate up towards 100. It's like sitting right near 100. So ELY, I'm kicking back on those. That one was really fast, so sorry if you guys are not able to get that. It's really fast. It might still come back down to that under 15. SPWR, little pop. Let's see if I got shorts for that. SPWR, I do. SPWR is getting a little groovy. That one is getting kind of straight up at the moment. Coming up near its pre-market highs. I am a little interested on it. SPWR, a little interested here. Earnings scheduled for October 28th, and today's the 28th. All right, so this is just a little anticipation for that. SPWR. So I'm going to throw that on a chart and watch it carefully. AUVI, that little 1 million float, is kind of trying to U-shape back up towards $10 at the moment. So eyes there if you want to, if you're interested in that. WKHS trying to get above 17 right now. Didn't come down to the area I wanted it. Chewy back up over 71. So Chewy, I am interested here. Chewy and SPWR, I'm watching both of those kind of right now, but they need to get really fast for me to get interested in them. Need them a little bit quicker. So on Callaway, I probably am going to lock the rest over 16. If we get back over 16, I'll lock the rest on that. Chewy and SPWR. Kind of two stocks I'm watching right now. FSLR coin with the 100 call. Yeah, TUP's kind of DTN right now. Descending triangle a little bit. Not bad at all. Big seller. Coin saying 29.20. So 50,000 seller. TUP's kind of DTN against the VWAP. Descending triangle. Fast move up DT. So that one is definitely interesting there. ELY, I'm getting close to taking the rest of that. Yeah, I'm taking the rest ELY up at 16. Nice. That one may try to get over VWAP, but it's going to be a little bit of resistance there. So ELY, I'm done there. HGN. AUVI, man, tough resistance at $10. Not missing anything at the moment. Bed Bath & Beyond, SSR is turned on. That one's trying to get a little spike on it. That and WKHS, you know, I wanted a little bit lower, didn't get it. Those are taking on off, though. Man, SPWR, there we go. Missed it. Just a missed. Man, SPWR double top from after hours highs. Wanted a little bit more on it. What can I say? What can I say? If SPWR sells off fast under 16, I'll probably go to a long position on it. It's got to get fast, though. Chewy. Still continuation there. Chewy. That one's kind of grinding. Pigs. Tup. Killed it. Nice, man. Love that. Love that. Nice work on TUP. Really, really happy you got that one. SPWR, fast move, is still heavy, coming back towards 16. I'm probably going to, if it gets under 16, I'm probably going to take a long on it. And it's probably going to here shortly. Or not. The market gods heard me. They said, "No, we ain't giving everyday trading a chance to trade this." Man, already back up in the 1630. So I missed both sides of SPWR. Both sides of it. Callaway at 16, trying to test that VWAP right now, back over 16. So Chewy right now is pretty much it at the moment that I'm watching. There's maybe a few more that pop on up. Coin taking an FSLR long at 94.60. Chewy getting fast, getting a little fast. Let's see what CLGX and EQH are popping up. Good Lord. CLGX came out of a halt. What is going on there? And then EQH. EQH is getting fast, guys. EQH, not bad. EQH, not bad. Let me find some resistance on the chart. EQH, I like it. I love it. I want some of it. See what's going on here. All right. So on the past chart history here with EQH. Yeah, it's got a lot. I mean, it's just got a lot of overhead resistance, quite frankly. Kim, JKS strong as usual self. The just kidding stock usually is. BBBY, I think it's ready. Thinking it's ready. Yes, definitely getting close. SSR is turned on there. FYI. So EQH, man, I just want that one to get a little quicker. Want a little quicker in EQH. I'm definitely interested there. And Chewy is still holding its gains. Callaway at 16.15, so really nice move on Callaway. MARA trying to get a pop. I got a 246 average on MARA. I hit it again on that drop. So MARA, not bad at the moment. Trying to gear up towards 250s. ELY back over 16. I'm watching Chewy and EQH at the moment. Those two I'm watching carefully. And then Coin is killing FSLR. FSLR, 94.60 to 97.60. 3 points, Coin. That ain't too bad. I think you're winning today. I think you're winning today. Love it, man. Pigs with TUP, coin with FSLR, and got a little Callaway. Good trading today, guys. Good trading. All right, Chewy. So Chewy, what we're seeing on the chart here is 74.84 is its recent high, 74.84. So if it starts getting fast, like up towards that, and we do see an upper shadow up towards 74.84, so what does that signify? Signifies a lot of sellers. There's sellers present up there. I am looking at that for a fast move up towards that 74 area. EQH already coming back on down, so of course I missed that one too. EQH 2053 down to 2016 area. I still think there's another trade on EQH, so I'm gonna watch that one. EQH and Chewy both have my attention at the moment. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Coin. JKS has bag holders, so don't. Yeah, I agree. JKS, a lot of baggies, so that one's backside at the moment. Going to be pretty heavy. Chewy fast move up through like 73, 74. I'm interested there, and I think we may see that. EQH, I can consider a position here off of the highs. It's looking quite heavy, EQH. I think I may... On EQH on a pop, I may start it risking the 2053 area. It's just looking a little heavy against that. So I need a pop on that. And then CHWY, I need that one up through like 73 fast. MARA still with that 246 average. I'm not going to go red on today. I'm not going to give that a ton of wiggle room, but we'll see what it does. I'm going to watch it carefully here. EQH back down to 2002. Yeah, the 13 EMA on EQH is 1984. I suspect it may come back under that today. I need a pop back on that to get interested, though. Just Chewy and EQH. Just Chewy and EQH right now for me. Nothing else popping up. How's everybody doing? How's the green team doing? Kim, yep, coin called it. Bag holders. This JKS was just at $90, and it's been had kind of a death candle from 90 to under 70. So, yeah, there's some longs trapped in it at the moment. Coin adding FSLR at 96. Jonathan, MARA, heartbroken. Yeah, we still may get MARA. I mean, it's a slow one. It's a little heavy on the trend right now. It is slow. It's a little slow. Obviously, you have to manage risk. It's more of a swing type of trade. It's not really a day trade. It's more of a swing type of trade than a day trade. pigs. Sheesh, TUP. Yep. You still holding any pigs? I know, man. I wish I had them with you. Pretty annoyed there I didn't have the shorts TUP. That was one of the best trades of today. So nice work there, man. That was one of the better trades of today. Yeah, if MARA doesn't really do a whole lot here, I'm probably just going to swing it. I don't have a huge position on it. Anyways, I have room to add on it. I got room to scale into it, so I still like it. It's just slow. I mean, it's not really a day trade. It's more of a swing. Coin demand. Coin demand. Coin is the man. Covered too early. I know all about that, pigs. I know all about covering too early. Yeah, EQH is a little heavy at the moment. What was the one that we were looking at earlier? SPWR. Yeah, I want to show you guys something real quick. It's a little slowish right now. AUVI is back over 10 for you guys that are trading that. Let me show you guys something real quick. So SPWR, you see this 13 EMA on the chart? It's 13 EMA is highly respected. I'd throw it on the chart if I were you guys. It popped over it, and now it's right below it, right below that 13 EMA. Usually when it's heavy against it, they do come back under it. So EQH, that's what I'm looking at the moment as well. EQH getting a pop over it, and it's trying to come back under that, and that area is going to be at 1986. So that's what I was looking at on EQH. I do suspect it's probably going to come under 1986 today, but I don't want to short it, 15 cents away from that when the risk reward wouldn't make sense because my risk is at 2053. I need a pop on it, but it looks like it's going to fade. So I missed SPWR, missed EQH, TUP, didn't have the shorts for it. Right now, I just got I had ELY. ELY wasn't bad. 1520s up to 16, so that one wasn't bad. But you guys are killing it. Nice work. Nice work. FSLR, big winner. Yep, coin's doing well there. When they're that close to main resistance, like $100, I mean, it may gravitate up towards that. When stocks are like at 95, like in the penny world, when they're like 95 cents, most of the time they're going to pull up to $1. Dollar is such a key area. $100 is a key area. $1 is a key area because stocks with the NASDAQ, for instance, if they're under $1, they're not in compliance. They will get delisted. Oh. Kim, why do you bring that up? I'm going to cry. No, I was not with Chewy. I do feel like crying, though. If Chewy gets a little pop-up back up towards like 71, I'll hit it. That's what I'm saying. Like, we are all over everything, man. We are all over the best plays in here. It's, we are the 10%. We are the 10%. Yeah, I'm watching Chewy right now for a little bounce up towards 71. If it'll get a bounce up to there, I'll hit it. But otherwise, I may end the day on the ELY win and MARA just kind of kicking back there. Watching Chewy at the moment. SPWR fading as well. SPWR fading. Let's see where EQH is. EQH looks like it may try to round about. Do a little roundy round. Chewy getting a pop on it. I'm watching that really carefully right now. Watching Chewy very carefully. It's coming up towards VWAP, which may serve as a low resistance on it. My main risk would be 72.46, so I want to get that. I want to start it a little bit higher, up towards 71. Yeah, I'm starting at 70.79. 70.79. Starting Chewy. So I will slow scale this up to 72.46, or if it gives some money right away, we'll take it. We'll see what she gives. See what she gives us. Pigs, coin, SRRK, a little bit of a pop on it. Yeah, back up through 35. SRRK. Good eyes there. Nice work. Let's watch that one here. SRRK. I mean, we could hit it and risk off of after hours 37.55. I mean, it does look like it wants to gearing up and wants to squeeze out some more shorts real quick. We can watch that. It's not a bad play here. Yeah, SRK, I'm not a fan of the price action. I really wasn't on it yesterday. If I do trade it, I got to just make sure I manage risk really, really well on it. Meaning close to after hours highs and scale in against that over under and stop out, break above that. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the price action there, so I'll have to watch that carefully. But yeah, SRK watching it against 37.55. So if we get a pop up through 36, I may start it. We're seeing some upper shadows on it, so it is a little heavy currently at the moment. FSLR turned back around a little bit, hit 98. Coming in nice, pigs. Microsoft coin's been shorting the pops there. Nice work. Nicely done, fellas. You guys are absolutely killing it. If you guys are interested, I do think I'm done with Callaway. But if you are going to trade it, here's the trend on it. Got a nice little trend on it. Might try to get back above VWAP. Currently at the moment. Chewy just kind of kicking back there, man. This is what happens when you actually miss the move and then you take it on a pop. Backside, they're usually a little slower. But Yeah, if we get another fast pop up towards 72, I'm going to hit it again. Going to hit her again. SRRK, a little bit of a sell-off right there. Alright, Chewy, what we gonna do, fellas? What we gonna do? Watching it closely, probably gonna hit it again up through 72. Risking over under 72.46. A little still slow right here. I'm gonna hit it again real quick. 70 at 71.59. Hit it right there. So currently Chewy got not a good average on it at the moment. Not the best average. I'm going to hit it one more time up through 72 and just risk all over under 72.46. CYH popped up on the scanner, David. CYH. It was a little grindy, Not bad on the long side there, on the grindy long side. Tapping a little resistance at the moment, CYH. Yeah, I got shorts for CYH, but it's kind of indecisive, grinding right now above VWAP. Not quite DTing a little bit. Lower highs a little bit there, CYH. Yeah, my average Chewy 71.19, so I'm kicking back there. I haven't had my final ad. Just kicking back there. Just giving her time, CYH is interesting. But it's a little grindy is the only thing. SRK trying to hold up just a little bit. We're not missing anything, guys. Just one of them days. VRR. FVRR, little pop on it. FVRR, little pop. Little thin there. I'm watching SRK slightly. I mean, I still think there's a play there, SRK. Watching that slightly. David put in a stop at AUVI and got filled. Love that. That was all my profit on that. Nice, man. Yeah, coin never size up when playing with house money. I size down to ensure a payday. Yeah, I like that, man. That's a good way of doing things. That's kind of my problem with Chewy. If I really get the full position on it, that will take all my green away from ELY. So that's what I'm considering at the moment. So SRK is back up towards high at days. 35.50. Watching that one. Still looking a little heavy. Still against that 35.50 area. SRK for coins a dip buy. Pigs, hit your quota. Good luck out there. See everybody tomorrow. Good work today, Pigs. Nice trading on top. That was a sick trade. Good discipline, everybody. Trading the best of the best of the best. Of course, I missed like 3 freaking trades. TP, SPWR, ELY. Or not ELY. EQH. Man. Yep, Kim Chewy's grinding me a little bit at the moment. Grinding me a little bit at the moment. It's very annoying. Very annoying. I'm going to hit it again over 72, though. That's going to be it. Hitting it over 72. Probably, we'll see what happens there. It's just, it's irritating when these stocks like this, so this one sold off, it panicked out, turned into kind of, it's going to be a little heavy, naturally heavy, because all the longs still, all the longs looking to get out. Just grinding back up, though. They don't work 100% of the time. Man, yeah. CYH isn't bad. CYH, David brought that one up. Kind of DTing now. It's looking like it's little slightly heavy against VWAP. Slightly heavy against VWAP there at 556. Under the 90 MA now, too. It is a little bit of a slower play, CYH, so if we trade it, you just got to keep that in mind. It's a little slower. David, nothing really going off. Taking 2 trades, just might call it. Yeah, I'm going to call it here soon, too. If I can get freaking Chewy out of my life. Yeah, Chewy's pretty much it. We took the best trades of today. Everybody took the best trades of the day. Just, this is you gotta be disciplined with this market, man. You just gotta be. No doubt about it. Brad, one and done on SPWR. Dude, I'm so happy you got that one. So happy you got that one, Brad. That was a beautiful trade, man. Upset I missed it, but really happy you got it. Because this one popping up towards the after hours high there, 1680, kind of double topping. It's a beautiful trade there on that short. What'd you get it at? What was your entry on it? Conscious Vegan MGEN bouncing a little bit. MGEN, yeah, that one's kind of U-shaping back at its open, $1.20. MGEN. So probably trade that risking off of VWAP 112 if you're going to be trading that one. Chewy looking a little weak here. Little weak on Chewy. Oh, I got to figure out what I'm doing here. I can take a little small loss and still be good on the day. I think it comes back down, but man, I'm ready to be done with it. Volume's fading. It's looking a little weak. I hate getting out of it at the moment. All right, here's what I think I'm going to do. Chewy, 71.86 is this high right here. Let me watch it against that. Brad, single entry, 1651. Wanted to add size over 1680, just never got it. Yeah, man, nice trade. 1651 wasn't bad at all. It was a really nice trade. Kim, NSRK, might just be in and out. 35.69 on SRRK. What am I doing with Chewy? Thinking about to cash it up and call it a day. Today's been a not huge green days, but yeah, I'm cashing out Chewy. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna be done with it. It's been a green week, but not the craziest, not the biggest green week, but we've been green. SRRK is not a bad play as well. Yeah, so I know you're in that, Kim. I'd really be watching it against 37.55, the after hours high, because we see what SPWR did against this after hours high, 1680 main resistance. And there Chewy comes back down. Whatever. I took a small loss. Chewy would be green at the moment. It is what it is. I get emotional, a little emotional when I'm in these plays for a little bit of time, too long, and I'm like, man, I just want to be out of it. It is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, Chewy, under 71. Guys, I'm gonna have to call Chewy. I'm gonna have to call Chewy and tell him what's up. Kev, you call him right. Yeah, we usually are. We usually are correct. Usually are correct. That's where you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, because when most of the time you're right, it's very difficult to take a loss, because you know the majority of the time they work out, and so it becomes difficult to manage risk because you got your Superman cape on. Now Chewy, man, 70, 75. If you guys got it, nice work. Ended up taking a small loss on it. ELY was money for me today. Otherwise, good to go. SRK is not bad. Continue watching that. May set itself up for another trade again today. And then MARA, I still got a small position there. I'm in at 246 MARA. I'm not going to throw another ad on it yet. I'm gonna be swinging that one and seeing what it does towards the end of the day today. MARA, just swinging that one slightly. But otherwise, going to be it for today, guys. If you have any questions at all, hit me up via email. If you want these scanners, you guys can get them 30% off in the description below. Love you guys. Everybody's killing it. We will see you all. Are you normally a swing trader, Kev? No, I'm not. Normally don't swing trades. I can't sleep at night when I'm in trades. But I size down. If I'm gonna swing, I size enough to where it's not too big of a worry. Not too big of a worry. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. Trade safe. Trade safe. Keep the discipline going. Great job.